Hello everybody, and welcome to Finding Paradise. Now, I know what you're thinking. I haven't played To the Moon yet. But, unfortunately, I played To the Moon years ago when it first came out without you guys. And, I've been waiting for Finding Paradise for a long time because To the Moon is in my top 5 favorite games. So, I have also played A Bird Story. If you haven't seen them, I'd recommend watching them. I'd also recommend going over to Thai Gaming, my friend's channel, and yelling at him because he has episode 1, or he might have episode 2 of To the Moon out, but he didn't finish his To the Moon Let's Play. So you should all go over and bother him and tell him to get his done so he can play Finding Paradise. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this, because I am super excited about it. Now, I haven't seen any of this yet. This is completely blind. And I already love this music. Does a good job on this. Oh, and I have face cam, by the way, so you can actually see me. Oh. Something. Oh. That seems about right. Car looks fine. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble. The heck, Eva? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Oh man, roasted. I'm gonna be saying that so much when these two are talking. They're always roasting each other. That's a direct reference to the first one where he crashed the car and hit the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look. Sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. I read that horribly. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Wow. Only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Forget about them and be very gross to open your glove box later. You know, my nephew decorates a Christmas tree with them every year. It's actually the 23rd right now, so I'll date this video a little bit. It's right before Christmas. And I have to eat them for ages. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to decorate a tree with. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? That's great. The joke I would make. I'm not hungry anymore. Just throw it on the floor. It's gonna be gross later. Purple-haired child. Oh wow. Purple-haired douchey child. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Heck yeah. Can't we go to work in one of these instead? We're here to visit dead people, not get ourselves killed. Yeah, I think the equipment wouldn't fit on that. Really, I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things. Yeah, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Of course it is. Oh, I'm not controlling. Oh, yes I am controlling. Let's roll. Like a cucumber. I have no clue. You know, cucumbers roll. Sushi. Cucumber rolls. No, I didn't know. Not a sushi fan. I just kicked something on the floor. Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, I am controlling things. It's a leaking sprinkler over there. See this? Purple douchey child. Or maybe it's not a child. Kicked my teddy into the... I saw that. He's a horrible, horrible person. Yeah, well, it's... Don't you that bear? Like your lame hair. Who looks like that? I mean... Boss said my buns are pretty. Yeah, well, she also named you. I didn't catch your name. It's Amber and... I don't know, the younger one. Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? You mean why? I'm telling you. I got this one. Oh, Dr. Watts, of course. Hey, what? Is that also hers? No, it's mine, you doofus. It's the new Revel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike my big teddy bears, they... What? Yes! Watts is awesome. Yeah, what the jalapeno did you do? What the heck was that? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. Heck yeah, I did. You get sued for what? Her name is Potato. Good golly. My hero. Yes. No props, kid. I still didn't get the bear back. In your face. So messed up. I agree. Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like a tuna. I get the... This little... Okay. Now, I wanted to step there, but apparently those flowers are so big, I can't stand on them. Maybe I just can't get that close to the wall. I don't know. Either way, I can't get the bear. I have no idea where I'm going, but this looks like a door. Yes, the door. Hmm? Oh. Hello. This is Dr. Rosalie and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. Yes? Yeah, hope we're on time. What is this? That a wall? You letting us in? Aw, man. High-tech stuff. What's that? What was what? I feel the blast of ice through the miner. She's a patient spouse. She's not a dying spouse. Not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Oh man, this place is... Fancy. Hello, sir. Dave, here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? Yes, we are. How'd you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Now we have a name for a guy from a bird story. Know of him? Retired pilot. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. Probably. Like, he might not deserve it. It's kind of weird. There's a tree in here. And a lake. Pretty cool. Go behind the tree. With the, solidness of flowers, I didn't think I could go behind. Oh, yeah, I gotta push the button. That makes sense. I can't just go up to the door and just, like, pry it open with my bare hands. That's a spacious elevator. Well, I guess. Spouses, am I right? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. Hey, cords. It's pulling my headphone cord. I got like a pile of cords. I got the PlayStation there, which is apparently on for some reason. Dr. Rosaline, is it? And Dr. Watts. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Sometimes I'm already holding the button, and then I don't know if they're walking on their own if I'm doing it. I'm just going to always assume that I'm doing it. The heck was that? It cut away for her to make a face. Tell me, what do you want to change? Hey, you gotta remember those because they come in handy later on, and I would actually write that down if I had the ability to, which I think I have a pen over here that I'm reaching. I'm knocking stuff over. Got a pen. Tell me what you'd like to change. I think it was something like that. I'm going to write it down. Because that came up later in the game, Into the Moon, whenever it was asking, or telling the things in, like, Act 1. Act 1 was, like, something about the light. I can't remember. It's been a while. I saw. But it's all stuff from the later scene at the carnival. Got it. It's down. Take notes. I'm just gonna use the arrows. Oh, I should have been reading that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put down this box. I mixed up the order of those words, but still said the same thing. It's a nice TV. I guess I still judge TVs based on, like, being alive in the early 2000s and 90s. I'm used to, like any TV looks like a nice TV to me when I grew up with, like, a TV that was, like, this big with a butt end on it. You must be here for my father. This is Asher, son of Colin. What is over here? Aw, man. I was going to go look at the violin. I think it's a violin. Maybe it's stand-up bass. You can't really tell. Or a cello. Probably a cello, I would guess. Can't really tell because, you know, 2D game. It looks bigger than a violin. I'm going to guess a cello or a stand-up bass. Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Sophia. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. See if we have another electric scare like we did. Ooh, I can sit in the chair. Are you guys ready to get settled? I'll go look at that cello. Sorry, Watts. Not yet. My colleague could use more work out carrying the equipment around. He's always taking care of me. Sorry, Watts. I want to go check out this cello. What? What's the point of telling me I can look around? Oh, no. He can't sit on the chair and look. Table. Yeah. Yeah, just give us a moment. Sure thing. I'm gonna look at that cello. Another musician, like in the last game. I don't know why we closed the curtain. Is the power here sufficient? Of course it is. Why does everyone keep asking that? It worked fine. Sheesh. Got an itch on my eye. So unprofessional. But first, brace yourself for a power outage of cinematic proportions. That's pretty dope. Cool. Looks like we're fine. Huh. I guess you guys got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. He's talking about in the Christmas special, I'm guessing. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. It's kind of worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? Heck yeah. What do you mean? You really fulfill his wish? Heck yeah. We're certainly trying our best, man. But we always succeed because we're awesome. It'd only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, that's out. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that's not going to be very easy to do. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? But who reads that stuff? Kidding, I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope. Guess I might have left it in the car. Alright. Guess we got time on the machine boots up anyways. Always Dr. Watts. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, splat to the side. I'd rather play logic. You forgot it, so you go get it. At the end. Well played, Spock. Alright. We gotta go find a thing. I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Good. That'll save some time. Already down to business, huh? Sure are. Working hard. Hardly working. Hey, I remember you. Yeah, it's been a while. Do I? Although weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but their rosters were full at the time, so we heroically volunteered. Rosters, not roasters. I mean, they might have been roasting something, but that was completely different. Turned out they got nothing to do today, though. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Sure thing, I'm gonna go look at that cello. You see it? Let me see if I called it right. Is it a cello? Come over before you head out. I got something. Oh! Here, this should help. Is it a cello? No, it's a remote patient line. Alright. Trusty little wireless thing. Just hope it doesn't give me tumors. Alright. Cello. Is it a cello? A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. Heck yeah. I should leave the browsing to Eva. She'll have time while I get to the car. No. Keyboard. Digital piano. Dr. Washroom. Where does this door go? Okay, 2 entrances. Got it. And now I pretty well know the layout of the whole house. Is this back around to the bedroom? Yeah, that's the way I went to the bedroom. Or wait, is it? I think it is. So I haven't gone upstairs at all yet. It would make sense for the old boat to be on the... Yeah, that makes the most sense of everything that has happened so far. Let's go upstairs. Aha. Wasting time. Running around, looking at stuff, gonna find all kinds of things. I can't tell it's a couple pixels. One book. Taped shut? We're gonna open that. For science! Interesting. That's really weird. Oh wait, is that that's the bird story. Okay. Wow, I completely forgot about that. Just jump off that end. We'll be fine. Got this. Wow, I should have thought out beforehand with the book from Bird Story. That turns into a plane. Freaking awesome. Alright. Did we go up an elevator? Can't go in there. That's obviously someone else's room. This place is nice. There's a cup in my way. Can't see. What? No freaking way. That's cool. Neil wasn't kidding. This thing's really configuring itself. Does that now? Yeah, apparently the new paint isn't the only upgrade. Guess that means I get some time to snoop around the house. Cool, in the meantime I'll go monitor the patient like a real doctor. I kid. Okay. Get someone to show me around. Or I could not. Guessing that means him. Hello, fella. Asher, anything I could help with, Doc? Heck yeah. What about Colin? Tell me a bit about your father before we get into his head? Well, he's a retired airplane pilot. Quite the people person. He's only killed 3 men at most. Think what? Worked hard to support the family from the ground up. Always made time for us. More recently. Recently what? Killing at least 3 people. Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, rather not write out tombstone text before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Yes, it would. How about that book? Would, thank you. Hey, oh. Alright, that's cool. That's a new... Oof, whoa, that's a shiny. It's a shiny right there. Look at that. That is a super shiny. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. Huh. Is this your dad's? Sure is. This reminds him of back when he trained flying those. Oh. Why I'm yawning? I just woke up. Actually, I didn't just wake up. I woke up a couple hours ago. But not long enough that I should be tired. Is that your parents? That's them. I thought it was the TV. I was gonna say, that's a black screen. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid. But it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. This is a nice picture. I want to know about that TV. Pot of homegrown hibiscus. Must be hard work growing tropical plants all the way out here. I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. Had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess some kind of family tradition. Hibiscus. Sure, that's how you pronounce that. I'm gonna go see what she thinks about that book. First of all, no shinies there. I haven't seen many apartments with multiple floors. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little strange room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. Ugh. Good golly. Stop yawning. What the heck? Why I'm yawning all of a sudden? My brain wants oxygen. Seems like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. Been around for quite a while. My dad kept the tape up. I guess he doesn't want to throw it away. No tape on it anymore. Sorry about that. The tape been ripped off. I don't know anything about that. Sure, it wasn't Dr. Watts. There's nothing in this. Nothing but stacks of empty paper glued to the spine. They're all wrinkled too. It's odd. Been around for ages though. Maybe whatever was on there faded. Those aren't receipts, but I guess it's possible. Either way, there's not much I can do with this. Let's keep moving. Alrighty. Trash can. Can't turn off lights. Save electricity. Electric bill. Oh yeah. Alrighty, Neil. Aw, man. Happy child of the bear. I got your bear back? Yep. Nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond. You got it for me. Heck yeah. Swooped. Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. Lay off the sugar, kid. Good for your head. I don't want to deal with you. Can't really tell there's a door there. Aw, man, there's old granny. Hello, old granny. Who's dying, dear? Excuse me, ma'am? That coat and tag. You're from Sigmund. You're here. Someone's time is up. Colin Reed's. You know? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. Or sound awfully calm about it. If I were your friend, I'd be worried. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then you of all people should know that well. Yeah. In front of me. Like a ramp. Grass. A grass ramp. This would just be a hill. Okay. not in the trunk, where the box was. Guessing it's not in here at all. Because we have to go back in time to figure it out. Because if we figured it out right away and the mystery was over, then that wouldn't be very good story, would it? Hey! Roxanne. Rox, it's me. Neil, still hiding your caller ID? Getting calls from unknown feels like I'm in a horror movie, you know? Yeah, I suppose so. My bad. I'll turn it off next time. No, I love the suspense. Heck yeah. Every time I'm like getting cursed, that's coming after me. The excitements are endless. Alrighty. Anyways, look, are you still at the office? I think I left my patient's file on the printer. Oh. Okie dokie, Pocky Loki. Cool. Just give me a minute. Moment. Moment. Hey, you got the file? Eva, I think I forgot it back at... You what? Don't worry. I called Roxanne. He's gonna find it and send it over a scan. Okay, just take care of it. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on your table after all. Great, just scan it and... Wait, my table? You're in my room. Yep, you asked me to get the files, right? I meant from the printer in the lobby. How'd you get into my room? Anyhow, I locked it. Oh, girl's got her ways. Okay, look, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Don't touch anything. I just organized it. Yep. On it. Aw, man. That's not good. That's got everything else you need? Yeah, he was configuring the machine right now. How's the weather out there? What? Is it nice out for a drive? I guess so. Is she coming out here? Vito, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. What? Why? Just scan it and send over a copy. Well, got no patience today, and it's boring here anyways. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Wait, Rox. She found something sketchy. But we know Watts is up to some sketchy stuff from all the Christmas special things. Okay. So no Neil. Still configuring. There's shinies. Cello is now shiny. My father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the days. Not anymore, it seems. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrists. He usually just plays the scales No, it's not exactly music to be enjoyed. I did hear, if you watch the trailer, it starts with like the scales. And then, in a video, the developer said that one of the songs was just a scale. Age digital piano. I'm sure that he has a way to make a scale sound amazing. Also your father's, or... No, this is my mother's. Used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. Intentionally, I hoped. Hoped. I cannot read today. I get the basis of what it says. Wait. What was that? He like did weird comment. Oh! He doesn't follow me into the bathroom. That's funny. Why is the toilet paper shiny? That's just a weird thing to be shiny. Dang it, why is the toilet paper never on the dispenser? Don't go messing with people's toilet paper. One day they'll thank me for the unsung hero that I am. No, they're gonna wonder where the heck their toilet paper is, because if they put it on the counter, the sink counter, but they don't look on the dispenser, so they're not gonna be like, where the heck did my toilet paper go? And they're not gonna look at the... My dispenser is at a really weird place. Like, comparatively. So I have it on the sink. In my house. So, yeah. I would not be happy about that. It's... Oh, actually there's something else I might help you prepare. Here's the family photo album. It goes way back. Physical photo album. This day and age, feels like it'd turn to dust if I opened it. It's quaint. I guess they liked having something they can touch. Look through it if you want. I'll go check on my father. I should go get the machine ready too. My colleague will be back soon. I'll check this out for a bit first. You will get like a little preview of what's to come. Aw, man. Oh yeah, you can turn the pages. The arrow keys. I should look to see. I don't think there's any. I think I started at the beginning. That would just make sense to start at the beginning. Alright, in the next episode, I am going to say, how are we doing here? But until then, I will see you next time.